Hi guys, it's Maya, and I'm back. Long time no see. Yes, I've been gone for like almost 2 months. Yeah, I think it's been 2 months. I'm very sorry. I have no excuse. I just haven't been making videos. But now I promise, not like last time where I lied. Now I promise that I will make videos more regularly. So, I think I made a video in November. So this is my end of the year best and worst list. I feel like everybody's doing these, but it's really fun. So I'm just gonna do my best and my worst in general of 2013. I'm probably gonna focus mainly on celebrities, not on me personally, because I had a pretty rockin' 2013. So thanks to everybody who made that 2013 rockin'. And let's get this list started. At number 1 on the worst year, I would have to give that to Kanye West. Now, I'm not saying Kanye West had a bad year financially because he flourished financially. I'm saying he had a bad year in how people started to perceive him and his persona. Now, I used to love Kanye West back in his first album. He was my favorite rapper for the longest time, and something happened now. I feel like when his mom died, everything from there just went downhill. He didn't know what to do with his life. So we come to 2013 where he's saying some crazy stuff. Now, at the beginning of the year, he was doing some crazy stuff like the Yeezus and all that. We were just like, oh, maybe it's part of his gimmick. No, he actually believes that he is Yeezus or Jesus reincarnation. Now, I thought it was a joke, but he was pretty serious at his concerts when you used to see him flying from the stage. I've never been to his concerts, but I heard he acts like he's the freaking saint, and I can't respect that. And second of all, his album, to me personally, I didn't like the album. The album was subpar. It wasn't the best. Now, one good thing is that he did have his child, so yay to Kanye and Kim, and they got engaged, so that's good for them. But besides that, I'm done with Kanye. He had a bad year, in my opinion. Now, we're gonna alternate with someone who had a pretty good year, in my opinion. Ariana Grande, yes. Everybody knew I am the biggest Ariana fan. I love Ariana Grande. I love her style. I love everything about her. I love her personality. I don't even know her, and I just love her. She had a pretty good year. Her debut album came out, Yours Truly, and it topped #1, which is a big deal because I think she was like the first female solo artist to come out with a debut album and to top #1 in the first week in like 5 years, something crazy like that. That's good for you. That's really good. Like, I was so excited, and she had her hit singles, The Way, Right There, and Baby I. All 3 were hits. The Way, I think, went platinum or gold, something like that. The Way was big. She hosted backstage at the EMAs. Her new show, Sam and Cat, started. So she's had a really good year where she performed at the AMAs beautifully, won an AMA. She's just had a really good year. She's a great style icon, a great inspiration, and I feel like next year is going to be really good for Ariana, especially in her career. I think we're going to see a lot from her for a long time. So that's one person, in my opinion, that had a good year. Somebody who had a bad year, Amanda Bynes. I feel bad talking about her. We all know at the beginning of the year, Amanda was, I think, she was in trouble for like a hit and run, or no, a DUI. She had a DUI arrest. And, you know, people were really scared because I live in Los Angeles County. And people were really scared about her driving on the roads because she had like 3 DUI incidents. And all we saw were pictures of her with dimple piercings, blonde hair, not blonde hair, a crazy nasty blonde wig, her in her car doing marijuana, going to stores, buying at the store. Like, this is all after she said she was retiring. from acting, and we were just all thinking, oh, it's funny, it's funny, but then it started to get a little weird and serious. Like, there's something wrong with this girl when the whole marijuana and the bong situation went down. I don't really remember what happened in that situation, but I do remember there was a bong and the police, and all I know is that after that, that's when she was admitted into the psych ward. And it turned out that all this weird behavior that Amanda Bynes was exhibiting was associated with her schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, and that's when everybody started to feel bad for Amanda. Now, I always knew there was something wrong with Amanda because she never was like this. You know what I mean? You would see Amanda Bynes and you would think, oh, it's Amanda Bynes. She was in Easy A and The Amanda Show and Nickelodeon. Like, she's great. But it turned out she wasn't. Next celebrity who, in my opinion, had a pretty good year was Miley Cyrus. Oh, I feel like she's going to be on everybody's either worst list or best list. In my opinion, best list. Miley Cyrus had a great, awesome, amazing year in her career. She got Vivo certified for, I think, We Can't Stop and Wrecking Ball. Her album was #1. She had a #1 song, Wrecking Ball. She was stirring up controversy all over the place, but at the same time getting herself out there, and now everybody definitely knows who Miley Cyrus is. And if you don't, you live in a box. Now, everybody was kind of twisted up about that whole VMA performance. Honestly, it was pretty weird. People say it was pretty controversial because of all wrong with it and the foam finger. The inventor of the foam finger was angry at that performance. Now, he was irrelevant in that whole thing. I think he was just trying to get his spotlight, which he did. But I'm not angry at Miley Cyrus. I was never angry at Miley Cyrus because at the end of the day, she was doing all those crazy things. She was being crazy. We all know who Miley Cyrus is, even though her album was horrible. That was not quality. Celebrity of overall of 2013, Paula Deen. Does that name strike a chord? Yes, Paula Deen. Now, Paula got in trouble for saying some racist remarks back in the 80s while she was doing a deposition for a lawsuit which claimed that she was forcing her African American workers to participate in a plantation style, wedding. There's also other claims that the workers were forced to enter through the back door, and many times Paula and her managers, who were her sons, would call the African American employees derogatory names. Now, take in mind, all these claims were not made by African American employees. They were actually made by a former manager of the restaurant who was Caucasian. So that was pretty crazy. Of course, the claims were dropped, but what really set people off was this deposition when Paula claimed to say the N-word when she was being robbed in the 80s. Many people were angry about that, but then when Paula admitted that she said it regularly with her husband, people were getting very angry, calling Paula Deen racist, saying all these horrible things about Paula Deen because she said the N-word. Now, Paula Deen had the worst year, I believe, in 2013 of every celebrity, because she lost every single deal she had. She lost her show at the Food Network. She lost all her sponsorships, all her endorsements. Paula lost everything. Now, she was still rich, so it didn't really matter. Interrupted for the fourth final time. I don't even remember who I was on, but I know that was my final worst person. So, the person who had the best year in 2013, Beyonce. Woo! Okay, this might be a little biased because I'm a total Beyonce fanatic and I am part of the Beehive. I admit it, I'm not a stan, but I am part of the Beehive. I mean, I guess that's a stan, but I'm not going to go give my life for no Beyonce. But I do love Beyonce and I do consider myself part of the Beehive. Beyonce, Giselle Knowles had the best year of 2013. You know why? Beyonce performed at the Super Bowl and had the second highest rated Super Bowl performance of all time. Beyonce performed at the inauguration, even though she lip sang. She still was at the inauguration singing America the Beautiful. Even if it wasn't recorded, she sounded good in the recording, so she sounded good. Beyonce sold out a tour in less than worldwide tour in less than 2 hours after not releasing an album for over 3 years. And last but not least, Beyonce releases a surprise album. Shh! Get out! Last week. And she's already sold 1 million copies worldwide. Get out of my video! This is for Chloe. Get out of my video. So in my opinion, that makes Beyonce having the best year of 2013. So thanks for watching this video, and I promise that I'll be more on point with uploading my episodes of The Maya Show. And like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, tell me who you think had the worst and best year of 2013, celebrity-wise, anything. And also, shh, Chloe, be quiet. Tell me, I'm sorry. Tell me, what your New Year's resolution is. You know, maybe I'm probably going to make a video before then, but just in case I don't, tell me what you're looking forward towards for 2013. And that's it. So comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on my social media networks. My Instagram is @MayaGreat. And my Twitter is @MayaGreat. I will put the names and links down in the description box. And thanks for watching. I'm so sorry for my little sister. Oh my god, am I recording? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Okay, this is getting a little weird.